All right. So yes, well, something in my eye there. We're back at it again. Those that are back here with me, we're gonna go ahead and attempt to do our best to deal with overnight people, part 2, or part B, as some would say. We're gonna hit that until we get that. If you haven't done so already, please like, subscribe, share, comment, develop a playlist so that you can go directly to this information immediately. You don't have to search your history. You don't have to do none of that. Build a playlist, create a playlist. I'm talking to creators out there. Create a playlist, whatever name you want to do it. This crazy guy, this OG, this old timer, whatever you want to do. Just make sure you can find me when you need me. It's better to have me and not need me than need me and not have me. I'm saying that to you with all sincerity. Now listen real closely. Right after you ring that notification bell so I can send stuff to you and you will know about the downloads ASAP. These downloads are happening quickly. Again, get the children out. You know what I'm saying? See, what is the age of a child? Some people are considered moving into some cultures, maybe not yours, moving into adulthood at the age of 12. They start moving into adulthood. So it's your child. You decide whether you're going to rush them out the room like I suggest or whether you're going to keep them there. But I'm just putting it out there as my disclaimer. So I'm doing the right thing. Don't get all kicked offline. I don't really fear being kicked off because I do as I feel led to do anyhow, whether it's on this platform or another. And I'm working on getting some others. But anyway, overnight people. Going back to overnight people, I don't know where. Help me, Spirit. Just thinking, yes, there you go. Just thinking about certain things opens up that particular portal. It opens up portals just through thought alone. You can open up a portal. Doesn't have to take a whole bunch of ritual stuff. You have to be careful because just your thoughts can cause something to ignite. Just your thoughts can cause something to erupt. Just your thought alone. That's why we have to be careful and we have to be responsible as creators. We have to be responsible as people that we don't just open things up, that we don't just become haphazard with our thoughts, that we don't become just flippant with our speech and our words, because our thoughts, all our thoughts are is just silent speech. Our thoughts have the ability to awaken some things that should not be awakened. But overnight people, these people that we allowed in our lives that came in and tagged us and they said friends with benefits and all that bull crap, so-called friends but no benefits whatsoever. Lots of hashtags though. Lots of hashtags. Lots of vision interruptions. Lots of that. Lots of dream catching. Lots of that. They link up with us physically and then spiritually and supernaturally we find ourselves downloaded into. We find ourselves having intercourse with spirit beings that were not invited to our party. We find ourselves in the gathering of those that we did not know with the one that we know sitting, laying, or standing right in front of us. The person standing in front of you, whether you know it or not, is connected to hundreds of thousands of energies. Hundreds and thousands of portals, hundreds and thousands of things that you didn't sign up for. You didn't sign up for this. You didn't sign up for this. But let me tell you something. These extra energies are coming whether you like it or not. These extra energies are present whether you like it or not. Let me tell you something. We find ourselves never alone these days. There's so much energy around us. There's so much energy from other beings around us. And we wonder how come we can't reach that supersonic level of spirituality. We wonder how come we can't break through into all levels of wealth, because some things are connected to other things. The blockages that are in our lives and around our lives are connected to so many other things and causing many things in our lives to reach a halt, to reach a standstill, all because one thing led to another. You told one friend, they told two friends told another two friends, and so on and so on. One connection with one person, one so-called nightstand with one person has flipped your world upside down. Am I speaking from what I've read? No. I'm speaking from some serious experience. I've experienced these things in my life. I remember getting with one person, and it was before I had reached a level of the better version of myself. There was a person that I was just a total asshole with, total bad guy with, total gangster, total like person with. I was trying to be gangster. Yeah, trying to be gangster and hurt some feelings. See, when you just be versus when you try to be, when you just be, things are a lot calmer. The chaos can begin when we are trying to be something that we are not, or something that we should not be. We find ourselves opening portals to the very things that we did not sign up for. So I hurt this person's feelings, and I had no idea that this person was doing things in secret. I had no idea this person had closets that were not available to me when I was visiting them. And in these closets, they had these altars set up and ready to go. Full bore. I had no idea, because I was so busy doing me that I was too focused to see what was really going on in my world, what was really going on beyond what my eyes could see in the natural realm. I could not see these things because I was too focused on trying to get for me. I was too self-centered, too selfish, too self-evolved to hear, wait a minute, be careful with this one. Wait a minute. You're not seeing everything that is involved in this environment as you walk within her home. Wait a minute now. You're not seeing clearly now that the rain is gone. Wait a minute. You can't see because you are on a level and you are disconnected. You are disconnected from your source. And because you are disconnected from your source, you're not going to hear what you need to hear. You're not going to see what you need to see. You're not going to know what you need to know. You're not going to understand what you need to understand if you are not still plugged into the source of all that you are and envisioned to be. So I walked into her house, partook. At that point, I was the overnight person. And I partook and I got what I was seeking. As I laid down, I got what I came there for. And then I had the nerve later on, when I wasn't around her and I was talking to her on a cell phone. And I said, she said, do you love me? And I said, love you? Now, how and why would I do that? Oh, I got beside myself. Oh, I wasn't where I needed to be in my life at that point. And she said, that is so hurtful. That is very hurtful. But I got you covered. I was like, whoa, wait, what? She said, what you just said to me was very hurtful, but I got you covered. And I was like, got me covered? You need to cover up the funk that's coming out of your mouth whenever we talk in person. Oh, bam. Why did I go deeper? Why was I not able to hear the Spirit tell me, quit while you're ahead, young fella, quit while you are ahead? And I dug the hole deeper. She said, okay, not a problem. I'm going to handle all that too. She said, when I'm done with you, you're going to learn to live right. I said, what? Who does she think she is? I was like, click. And she sent me a text. And she said, from this moment on, your life shall be upside down, inside out. You will not know whether you are coming or going. By the time I got to the exclamation mark, she didn't leave a period. She left an exclamation mark. By the time I got to an exclamation mark, to the exclamation mark, I could already feel my world getting turned upside down, inside out. And my mind starting to feel like all was not about to be well. And from that point on, the storms in life began. Woo! Oh, man. From that point on, the storms in life began to shift in my life. So I'm not telling you anything that I read, anything that I heard from another YouTuber. I'm telling you stuff that I've experienced. I'm telling you stuff that has been downloaded to me from my ancients, from my ancestors, from the spirit realm around me and within me. I'm telling you what I'm learning and what's been downloaded to me and uploaded to you. If you can grab this, then you can begin from this day forth to see breakthroughs in your life. From this day forth to begin to see the financial well begin to fill up once again with the unlimited wealth that was promised to be given unto you many generations ago. When grandma and grandpa were praying and reaching out to the ancestors concerning your life. You're not here because of an accident. You're not here because somebody forgot to abort you. You're not here because somebody has allowed you to go unscathed from all karma. You're not here because of that. Somebody somewhere begin to straighten up their lives so that you can begin to have this word, this video passed on to you. Not everybody is going to get this video. Not everybody is going to see this video. Not everybody is going to view this video. And I don't care whether or not this video goes viral or not. What I care about is reaching inward to my people all these people that are listening, that are like-minded, that want to be like-minded, that want to be on this channel, I am speaking to you and I'm saying that today is the day of you being liberated. The day is the day. Because when my life began to shift and become worse than what it was, oh, it was real bad then. But when I played around and said the wrong thing, words do hurt. Sticks and stones can break your bones. I don't give a damn what these people are talking about. And words can destroy you. Words can be destructive against you. Massively destructive. And let me tell you, Pandora's box began to open for me because of me on that day. By the time the nighttime came, by the time the full moon came that day, I was already dreaming and envisioning death. I was already dreaming and envisioning great horror. I was already shifting towards a downward spiral from that very day forth. Be careful who you mess with. And those that mess around with you ought to be careful as well, because I don't know who I'm reaching out to at this point. And you don't know that of all that is within me at this point. So those that are looking, saying, just go ahead and freeze his picture so I can do some things to him. You don't know what's connected to me. You don't know what's wrapped around me. You don't have an idea of what you will cause to be unleashed if you do that. And I have to be careful with people because I don't know what will be unleashed. Because every person has something connected to them that you know not of. But let me tell you, I learned that day. I learned before the moon reached its fullness that day. So I can hear clearly now. Because the overnight people, that title used to be connected to me. That title used to be connected to me. So when I say beware of the overnight people, when I say here's the title overnight people, it's not just because it sounds good. Maybe I'm also the former president. Maybe I've experienced it. They say experience is the greatest teacher. Maybe I've experienced it to such a degree that because I've lived through it, I can share it with you so that you too may begin to live through some stuff. I said, oh my gosh, what have I done to this girl? What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? And a still small voice began to speak to me and said, yes, as she has spoken, so shall it be, unless you yourself learns to speak with the same authority, with the same power, with the same charge, with the same confidence, with the same boldness. The only way you're going to get what she's saying off your life is if you come with the same power, the same charge, the same energy, the same confidence in what you're saying and what you're secretly saying by thinking. Your thoughts from that point on opened up portals. Her thoughts from that point on opened up portals. Do you hear me? Portals got opened up. Just with her thoughts. Portals got opened up because I began to fear based on what her words were And now my thoughts connected to the doorway, the pathway. Just with my thoughts. And then from there, with my speech, I began to say, oh no, I'm doomed. I'm doomed. I'm doomed. I'm in trouble now. I messed with the wrong one. I messed with the wrong one. And things began to shift from that point on. From that point on, I began to realize that there's much energy around me. And a lot of the energy around me was because of the overnight people. The connection with them. I allowed them in. I was innocent and kind and pure, but I allowed them in. First and foremost with my thoughts. So those that are just doing pornography are not getting away with nothing. I got a word about that too. You'll be hearing about it. I might entitle it Sleeping with the Dead. I might entitle it, you can help me in the comments, Sex with Dead People. I might entitle it one of the above, but in the comments, you let me know what I should make the title to be. Because these overnight people are bringing things with them that are contagious, that are spiritual viruses. I said, well, goodness gracious, all that? Say yes. Your thoughts allowed energies to start coming around you. Energy started becoming attracted to you. Spiritual beings started getting attracted to you because of the thoughts that you were having. We're opening the channels. We're opening the pathways. We're opening the doorways. We're opening the portals for them to come in. And by the time you knew it, this so-called house party, temple party, was just being overrun and overpopulated. And I said, well, who are these folks? And I can hear them speak to me, not in an audible voice, because you'll have the folks that come looking for me. I began to hear them speak deep within my soul, and they said, we are many. We are legion. We are many. And the energy that we bring is of great, great, great frequency. Great, great, great vibrations. Great, great, great connections from beyond your ancestors. Whoever your ancestors slept with is still a part of your DNA. People think they can be sneaky with the other people, with the overnight people, with the people under the stairs. People think they can be sneaky with these folks. You can't be sneaky. Oh, I'm just going to sneak around. If nobody asks, I'm not going to tell. Nobody will know. I can cheat and get away with it. Really? Whatever they have given you spiritually, you will be taking home to your family and friends. Whatever has been deposited into you spiritually, you will take it home with you. You will allow it to be in your home. You will allow it to be in your bedroom. You will allow it to be in your bed. You will allow it to communicate with your spouse, with your loved one, with your significant other, and it will attach themselves to everything that you are and everything that I don't care how long you were able to last with that person. I don't care if you are a 2-minute man or a 5-minute woman. I don't care who you are. You will take eternity home with you. As soon as you get into their realm, You say, oh, what if we do things virtually? What if we get in the metaverse? Let me tell you something. If you can watch porn and all of these dead souls can connect with you through porn, what do you think the metaverse is going to do to you? There are things in your home right now that you've invited through the portals just through porn. Not only does porn release viruses and trackers and cookies, infected cookies to your computer, your PC, your tablet, your phone, your laptop, whatever. Not only does it connect these things, but spiritual doorways are released and opened through your eye gate. You can cut the sound down so you don't hear the moaning. But through your eye gate, you've opened up the portals for them to come in and manifest themselves. We are wondering over and over again, how come I can't get my breakthrough? How come my breakthrough is not happening? How come I've been praying, I've been meditating, I've been saying money comes to me freely and easily without strain, many channels of revenue, many streams. You're wondering all that. With all that energy around you that will eat up the finances as soon as it gets there. So the universe is being kind to you by not allowing you to get that money right now, not allowing you to get those riches right now, not allowing you to get those resources right now, not allowing you to get that wealth right now. Because the energies that are open around your life, because the portals and the gateways that are open around your life would eat it all up. Let me tell you something. The overnight people have made some deposits and these deposits have caused things to shift in your life. These deposits have caused spiritual worms, spiritual locusts to come right on in and help themselves to the thing that was designed for you. You say, what's for me will be because it's for me. Let me tell you something. Shut up. When you begin to allow these worms and these locusts to be in your life spiritually, and they begin to eat up the wealth before you begin to see it. They begin to eat up your great openings of wealth before you see it. They begin to eat up your breakthrough before you even see it in the spirit realm. They eat it up because things happen in the spiritual realm before they happen in the natural realm. And many of us haven't seen it in the natural realm because of the doors and the portals that we've opened up in the spirit realm. So the worms, the cankerworms and the locusts have come and have eaten some things up in the spirit realm, causing your account to be depleted, causing your account to have insufficient funds in the natural because of the insufficient funds in the spirit realm. Somebody has to be listening to me. And if not, I'm doing fine all by myself. I will replay this until I feel good, until I feel real good. So I don't need you to like. I don't need you to subscribe. I don't need you to share. I don't need you to comment. I don't need you to ring the damn bell. and build a doggone playlist. I don't need you to do that because I'll do fine all by myself. If you look and see the oldest video that's a part of my channel, that's connected to my channel, the oldest video is about 5 to 6 years old. And it has maybe about 30 some views, and that's it. It has not circulated anywhere. But I've enjoyed it myself very well, thank you. If I can nurse myself to health, that's a beautiful thing. So you don't have to do it. I'm just advising you that maybe you should do it so that you will be able to shift some things in your life and don't have to go down with the ship, down with the Titanic of your dreams, down with the Titanic of your vision, down with the Titanic of your plans, down with the Titanic of your goals. You don't have to go down with the ship if you just hear just 10%. Do just 5% and walk and share just 2%. All will be well with you. Because on the path that you're on right now, the destination is leading to blood if you don't hurry up and get out, because blood must have blood. If you know anything about life, blood must have blood. All this karma waiting, all these energies that surround you, you wonder how come you're still single. You're still single because you got too many hearts still connected to your life. You're still single probably not just because you want to be. Some of you because you want to be, but some of you because the universe wouldn't have it any other way, because you are too damaged right now to dare reproduce. You're too damaged right now to dare connect with someone else and destroy yet another soul. Your soul is being destroyed right now. Blood must have blood. Your soul is being destroyed right now.